Welcome to my channel. Valuable coins all world. In this video I tell you about the United States of America Lincoln 1-cent penny, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The United States of America Lincoln 1-cent penny, minted in 1979, may seem like just another coin at first glance. However, this small yet iconic piece of copper carries a story that spans over a century of American history. Today, let's embark on a journey to uncover the significance of the Lincoln penny, its timeless design, and why the 1979 edition holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. To understand the importance of the Lincoln 1-cent penny, we need to travel back to the beginning of its story. The Lincoln penny was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first American coin to feature the likeness of a real historical figure, a groundbreaking move at the time. Until then, American coinage primarily displayed allegorical representations of liberty, often in the form of a female figure. The decision to honor Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was met with widespread support. Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War and his role in ending slavery made him one of the most revered figures in American history. The Lincoln penny became a way to honor his legacy, ensuring that his image would be carried in the pockets of millions of Americans every day. The design of the Lincoln penny is a work of art in itself. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. Brenner was inspired by a photograph of Lincoln taken by Matthew Brady in 1864. His depiction captures Lincoln's thoughtful expression, embodying his wisdom, strength, and humility. Above the portrait, the word liberty stands as a testament to the ideals Lincoln fought to uphold, while the national motto, "In God We Trust," reflects the enduring faith of the American people. On the reverse side, the coin originally featured two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent, along with United States of America. This design, often referred to as the wheat penny, was used from 1909 until 1958. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse was redesigned to feature the Lincoln Memorial. This change connected the coin even more closely to Lincoln's legacy, as the memorial itself is a tribute to his contributions to the nation. By the time the 1979 Lincoln penny was minted, the coin had already undergone significant changes in its composition. Initially made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the rising cost of copper led to a shift in 1962 to a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This change ensured that the penny remained affordable to produce while maintaining its traditional appearance and feel. The year 1979 was a fascinating period in American history. It was a time of transformation and resilience, as the nation faced challenges and embraced new opportunities. The economy, politics, and culture were all evolving, and the Lincoln penny was a silent witness to these changes. This unassuming coin circulated widely, passing through countless hands and participating in everyday transactions that powered the American economy. Imagine the journey of a single 1979 Lincoln penny. Perhaps it was used to buy a candy bar at a corner store, dropped into a child's piggy bank, or handed over as part of a payment for a bus ride. Each time the coin changed hands, it became part of someone's story, contributing to the shared experience of life in the United States. For collectors, the Lincoln 1-cent penny from 1979 holds particular allure. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in pristine condition is no easy task. Over the years, most pennies have been exposed to the wear and tear of daily use, with their surfaces becoming scratched, discolored, or otherwise damaged. However, coins that have been carefully preserved, those with sharp details, original luster, and no signs of circulation, are highly sought after by numismatists. Beyond its standard issue, the 1979 Lincoln penny is also of interest due to potential mint errors and variations. Coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other production anomalies are prized by collectors for their rarity and uniqueness. These errors add an element of intrigue to the coin, transforming it from a commonplace object into a one-of-a-kind treasure. The Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It is a symbol of American values and history. Each coin tells a story, not only of the time in which it was minted, but also of the people who used it and the events it silently witnessed. The 1979 edition is no exception, representing a moment in time when the nation was navigating its way through economic and cultural shifts. Owning a 1979 Lincoln 1-cent penny is like holding a piece of history in your hands. It connects you to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, the artistry of Victor David Brenner, and the countless individuals who used this coin in their daily lives. For collectors, preserving these coins is a way to honor the past and ensure that future generations can appreciate the artistry and significance of American coinage. In the world of numismatics, coins like the 1979 Lincoln penny are valued not just for their material worth, but for the stories they carry. They represent the intersection of art, history, and everyday life, capturing the essence of a nation in a small, tangible form. For those who love history and treasure hunting, studying these coins is a deeply rewarding experience. Finally, as we conclude our journey through the history and significance of the 1979 Lincoln 1-cent penny, it's worth noting its value in today's market. While many pennies from this era are still in circulation, those in exceptional condition, graded and authenticated by professional services, can command impressive prices. For this particular coin, the value can reach as high as $50,000. Top 2. The United States of America's Lincoln 1-cent penny has stood as more than just a simple coin. It's a living piece of history, an artistic expression, and a reflection of American values. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the Lincoln penny, with a special focus on the 1980 edition. This coin carries a rich story that goes far beyond its small size. Whether you're a collector, a history enthusiast, or just curious, this exploration will bring you closer to understanding why this humble penny is so significant. Let's begin with its origins. The Lincoln penny was introduced in 1909, a full century after Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was a groundbreaking moment in the history of U.S. coinage. For the first time, an actual historical figure, rather than an allegorical representation, was featured on American currency. This decision was not merely about changing a design. It symbolized the deep respect Americans had for Lincoln, a leader whose courage and vision helped shape the nation during its most turbulent times. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, crafted by renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner. This image, inspired by a photograph of Lincoln taken in 1864, captures the president's wisdom and solemnity. Every detail of Brenner's design speaks to the legacy of Lincoln, from the sharp contours of his face to the thoughtful expression in his eyes. Above the portrait, the word liberty reminds us of the ideals that Lincoln fought to preserve, while the phrase "In God We Trust" affirms the faith of a nation. Turn the coin over, and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday. This iconic structure, surrounded by the words United States of America and 1 cent, creates a visual connection between Lincoln's memory and the values he upheld. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, a remarkable detail that showcases the artistry involved in creating these coins. By 1980, the Lincoln penny had already become a cornerstone of American currency. But this particular year holds its own unique charm. The 1980 penny was minted during a period of significant change in the United States. The nation was navigating economic challenges, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. These coins, though often overlooked, were silent witnesses to these transformative times. What makes the 1980 Lincoln penny so intriguing is not just its historical context, but also its craftsmanship. By this time, pennies were made from a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving them their distinctive color and feel. This mix had been used since 1962, ensuring the durability and longevity of these coins. However, the cost of copper was beginning to rise, making these pre-1982 pennies more valuable for their metal content than their face value. Imagine the journey of a single 1980 Lincoln penny. Perhaps it was part of a child's first allowance, saved for a candy bar at the local store. Maybe it was tossed into a wishing fountain, carrying someone's hopes and dreams. Or perhaps it sat in the till of a small-town diner, part of countless transactions that kept the community buzzing. Each penny has a story, a history as rich as the country it belongs to. For coin collectors, the Lincoln penny is a treasure trove of possibilities. The 1980 edition, in particular, attracts attention for its potential mint errors. These errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies turn an ordinary penny into a unique artifact. Collectors scour these coins for such rare features, hoping to uncover a hidden gem that stands apart from the millions of others minted that year. But even without errors, the condition of a coin can dramatically affect its value. A 1980 penny in uncirculated condition, with its original luster and sharp details intact, is a sight to behold. Coins like these, often graded by professional services, are highly prized in the numismatic community. They represent the pinnacle of preservation, a testament to the coin's journey from mint to collector. The Lincoln penny is more than just a tool for commerce. It's a cultural artifact, a piece of Americana that connects generations. From its introduction in 1909 to the present day, this coin has remained a symbol of resilience and unity. Its small size belies the immense impact it has had on American history and identity. The year 1980 may seem like just another chapter in the Lincoln penny's long history, but it's a chapter worth exploring. It's a reminder that even the smallest objects can hold the biggest stories. The Lincoln penny has passed through countless hands, witnessed untold moments, and carried with it the spirit of a nation. Finally, let's address the question on every collector's mind. What is a 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny worth today? While the vast majority of these coins are worth no more than their face value, those in exceptional condition, graded and preserved, can fetch remarkable prices. And for this particular year, the value can soar as high as $47,000. Top 3. The United States of America Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than a coin. It's a symbol of history, a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and a cherished piece of American culture. Today, we're delving into the fascinating story behind the 1981 Lincoln penny, a coin that continues to captivate collectors and history enthusiasts alike. This tiny copper piece holds more value than meets the eye, and by the end of this journey, you'll see why it's such a remarkable artifact. First, let's step back in time to understand the origins of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909, this coin marked a turning point in American numismatics. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than a symbolic image. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was chosen to commemorate his 100th birthday and honor his extraordinary contributions to the nation. This decision wasn't just about design. It was about embedding Lincoln's legacy into everyday life. Victor David Brenner, a celebrated sculptor, was tasked with creating the design for this groundbreaking coin. His portrait of Lincoln on the obverse side is both striking and dignified. Inspired by a photograph taken in 1864, Brenner's depiction captures Lincoln's wisdom, resilience, and humanity. Above Lincoln's profile are the words, "In God We Trust," a motto reflecting the faith and unity of the American people. To the left of the portrait is the word "Liberty," and to the right is the date, 1981 in this case, marking the year of minting. Turning the coin over, the reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This iconic structure, surrounded by the inscriptions "United States of America" and "1 cent," symbolizes Lincoln's enduring impact on the nation. If you look closely, you'll notice a tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, a detail that highlights the artistry and precision involved in creating this coin. The year 1981 was a unique period in the history of the Lincoln penny. By this time, the coin had become an integral part of American currency, widely recognized and used in everyday transactions. The composition of the penny in 1981 was 95% copper and 5% zinc, a mix that had been standard since 1962. However, this would be the last full year before a significant change. Rising copper prices in the early 1980s led to a shift in the penny's composition in 1982, making the 1981 Lincoln penny one of the last of its kind. Now, imagine the journey of a single 1981 Lincoln penny. Perhaps it was given as change at a small-town grocery store, saved in a piggy bank for a child's first purchase, or used in a vending machine at a bustling airport. Each penny has a story, a connection to countless moments in people's lives. It's these stories, woven into the fabric of American society, that make coins like the 1981 Lincoln penny so special. For coin collectors, the Lincoln penny is a treasure trove of possibilities. The 1981 edition is particularly intriguing due to its historical significance and potential for mint errors. Errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or variations in the mint mark can turn an ordinary penny into a highly sought-after collectible. These unique features, combined with the penny's excellent condition, can dramatically increase its value. Speaking of condition, a coin's grade plays a crucial role in determining its worth. Coins in uncirculated condition, those that have never been used in transactions, are especially prized. Their pristine surfaces, sharp details, and original luster make them stand out in any collection. Professional grading services evaluate these coins, assigning them grades that reflect their state of preservation. A 1981 Lincoln penny in top condition is a sight to behold and a valuable addition to any collection. But the appeal of the Lincoln penny goes beyond its monetary value. It's a cultural artifact, a piece of Americana that connects generations. From its inception in 1909 to its continued production today, the Lincoln penny has remained a symbol of resilience, unity, and progress. It's a coin that tells the story of a nation, from its struggles to its triumphs. The year 1981 holds a special place in this narrative. It was a time of transition, not just for the penny but for the United States as a whole. The country was navigating economic challenges, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. The 1981 Lincoln penny, in its quiet way, bears witness to this pivotal moment in history. Finally, let's talk about the value of this coin today. While most 1981 Lincoln pennies are worth no more than their face value, those in exceptional condition or with unique features can command impressive prices. And for the 1981 edition, the value can reach as high as $43,000. Top 4. The Lincoln 1-cent penny has always been a small but meaningful symbol of American history and culture. It's not just a piece of currency. It's a gateway to understanding the story of a nation. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the Lincoln penny, focusing specifically on the 1982 edition. This coin, while seemingly ordinary, carries a story of transition, craftsmanship, and value that goes far beyond its face worth. Let's begin with the origins of the Lincoln penny. First minted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny marked a significant departure from traditional U.S. coin designs. Before this, American coins typically featured allegorical figures symbolizing liberty. But with the Lincoln penny, history and realism took center stage. Victor David Brenner, a Lithuanian-born sculptor, designed the coin's obverse side, which features a detailed profile of Lincoln. This image, derived from a famous Matthew Brady photograph, captures Lincoln's thoughtful demeanor and serves as a lasting tribute to his legacy. The reverse side of the penny underwent its first major redesign in 1959, when the wheat ears were replaced with an image of the Lincoln Memorial. This change commemorated the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, further cementing his connection to the coin. The memorial design is notable for its intricate details, including a tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue within the memorial. It's a testament to the artistry involved in minting coins, where even the smallest details matter. Now, let's zoom in on the year 1982. This year was a turning point in the history of the Lincoln penny. Up until this time, pennies were made primarily of copper, 95% copper, to be exact. However, rising copper prices forced the U.S. Mint to reconsider the penny's composition. In 1982, a significant change was made. The penny's core was now made of zinc, with a thin copper plating. This shift was both a practical and economic decision, ensuring the continued production of pennies at a manageable cost. Interestingly, 1982 was a unique year for the Lincoln penny because it saw both copper and zinc versions minted. This has made the 1982 penny particularly intriguing for collectors. Identifying whether a 1982 penny is copper or zinc requires a closer examination, often involving weighing the coin. Copper pennies are heavier, weighing 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh only 2.5 grams. But why does this matter? For collectors and enthusiasts, these variations add a layer of excitement to the hunt for rare coins. The 1982 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how changes in material and design can create a rich narrative around a seemingly simple object. Beyond its composition, the 1982 Lincoln penny holds a special place in American history. Think about the stories this coin could tell. It was minted during a time of significant change in the United States, reflecting an era of economic challenges and innovation. The penny, with its iconic design and new material, became a small yet powerful symbol of adaptation and progress. The Lincoln penny isn't just about its physical form. It's also about the values it represents. Abraham Lincoln, depicted on the coin, is a constant reminder of leadership, perseverance, and the pursuit of equality. The penny's design, featuring the phrases "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and "E Pluribus Unum," encapsulates the ideals upon which the United States was founded. As we delve deeper into the story of the 1982 Lincoln penny, it's essential to recognize the role of mint marks. The 1982 penny was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, each marked by a distinct letter, P for Philadelphia and D for Denver. These mint marks can significantly influence a coin's value and collectability, adding yet another layer of intrigue for numismatists. For collectors, the condition of a coin is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect uncirculated condition. A 1982 penny in pristine condition, with its details sharp and its surface untouched, is a treasure that can command higher value in the market. Preservation matters, and the 1982 penny is no exception. But why do people collect coins like the 1982 Lincoln penny? Coin collecting is more than just a hobby. It's a journey through history. Each coin tells a story about the time it was minted, the people who used it, and the events that shaped its era. The 1982 penny is a snapshot of a pivotal moment in U.S. history, making it a cherished piece for those who value both history and craftsmanship. Imagine holding a 1982 Lincoln penny in your hand. It's not just a coin. It's a link to the past, a piece of art, and a symbol of resilience. This penny, with its copper-plated zinc core, represents the ingenuity of a nation adapting to change while honoring its traditions. As we explore the world of numismatics, it's clear that the value of a coin goes far beyond its monetary worth. The 1982 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a small object can hold immense cultural and historical significance. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. What is the value of a 1982 Lincoln penny? While most pennies are worth just a cent, certain coins from this year, especially those in excellent condition or with unique characteristics, can be worth much more. After careful research and consideration, the value of a 1982 Lincoln penny stands at an impressive $38,000. Top 5. The Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a small coin that passes through countless hands daily. It's a timeless piece of American history, art, and culture that encapsulates the story of the United States. The Lincoln penny, with its classic design and rich historical significance, represents much more than its face value. In today's video, we're delving into the fascinating details surrounding the 1984 Lincoln penny, a coin that holds a wealth of history, mystery, and value. This story begins in 1909 when the United States decided to honor one of its greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln, on the centennial of his birth. For the first time, an actual historical figure replaced the allegorical designs that had long adorned American coins. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was chosen to be immortalized on the penny, symbolizing his leadership during one of the nation's most challenging times, the Civil War. The design for the Lincoln penny was crafted by Victor David Brenner, whose work captured the essence of Lincoln's character. The obverse side of the coin features a profile of Lincoln, inspired by a photograph taken during his presidency. Above Lincoln's head, the phrase "In God We Trust" stands as a testament to the values of the United States. To the left of his profile is the word "Liberty," and the year of minting, 1984, is inscribed to the right. The reverse side of the penny carries an equally powerful image, the Lincoln Memorial. Introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the memorial design replaced the previous wheat ears. This image of the memorial is not just symbolic of Lincoln's legacy. It's a marvel of craftsmanship. If you look closely, you can see the tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, an incredible detail that showcases the artistry behind the coin. The 1984 Lincoln penny is particularly interesting because it comes from a transitional period in U.S. coinage history. By this time, the composition of the penny had shifted from 95% copper to a core primarily made of zinc with a thin copper plating. This change was made in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper, making the 1984 penny part of this newer generation of coins. What makes the 1984 Lincoln penny special isn't just its place in history, but also its potential rarity. Mint errors, variations, or even just the pristine condition of certain coins from this year have caught the attention of collectors worldwide. Some 1984 pennies exhibit unique characteristics, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual mint marks. These rare traits turn a simple coin into a collector's dream. But rarity isn't the only factor that makes this penny significant. Its role in the everyday lives of Americans cannot be overstated. Imagine how many hands a 1984 Lincoln penny has passed through over the decades. It might have been part of a child's first allowance, spent at a neighborhood store, or saved as a small token of good luck. Each penny carries countless untold stories, making it a silent witness to moments big and small in American life. The cultural significance of the Lincoln penny extends beyond its physical form. It's a symbol of American ideals, freedom, resilience, and the pursuit of progress. Abraham Lincoln's image on the penny serves as a constant reminder of these values, connecting generations through a simple yet powerful design. For coin collectors, the 1984 Lincoln penny is an intriguing piece. Collectors often seek out coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition, where every detail of the design remains sharp and untouched by time. The value of a coin is determined by its condition, rarity, and historical significance, and the 1984 penny has all three in spades. To truly appreciate the beauty of the 1984 Lincoln penny, one must consider the artistry that went into its creation. The intricate details of Lincoln's portrait, the precision of the inscriptions, and the symmetry of the design make it a masterpiece of numismatic art. Holding a 1984 penny is like holding a piece of history, a tangible link to the past that tells a story of innovation, tradition, and progress. As we explore the world of coin collecting, it's clear that the value of a coin goes far beyond its monetary worth. Coins like the 1984 Lincoln penny are cherished not just for their rarity, but also for the history they represent. They are a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the ideals he fought for during his presidency. Finally, let's address the question that's on everyone's mind. What is the value of a 1984 Lincoln penny? While most pennies are worth their face value, certain coins from 1984, especially those in exceptional condition or with unique characteristics, can fetch impressive sums. After careful research and analysis, the value of this 1984 Lincoln penny is an astounding $35,000.